Hi my loves, it's Lesleyanne here. Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. If you are already subscribed to my channel, I thought this week I would do a weekly vlog instead of a weekend vlog. So it's just going to be smaller snippets of just things, little things that I've done during the week. So today we are Monday. I'm just about to use a face mask. I'm hoping in my little stash here, I'm hoping I've got a peel off one. That's what I want to do. My face feels so, you know, sometimes when it feels really dry and you touch it and it feels a bit like lumpy bumpy, like a reptile. It feels like that at the moment. And also, let's address my lip here, because in my lip it's not a cold sore at all. In my sleep lately I am biting my lips. And last night, I bit it a few nights ago. You may have seen that in my weekend vlog. I had a little tiny mark here. Last night, I must have bitten it like crazy without realising, obviously. And I woke up this morning and my teeth were in it, right? In it. And I had all dried blood over my teeth here. So I need to go onto Amazon and to buy one of those like teeth shields so that I stop doing it. So that's one thing I need to do. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have got a peel off one because that's what I want. I want it to just peel off this dead skin. Also, I've got some Nanny McPhee's that I just can't see to get out, and I'm hoping it might pull them out. That's the other thing. I'm going to go for the Avon one because I said I wanted to do a peel off one. That's what I'm going to do. So this was about £7 or £8, and you probably would think it's a lot of money to spend on a face mask. 75ml in here. I've already had maybe half a dozen or so face masks out of this. I'm just going to look that way a bit into the mirror. And I tell you, it is amazing. And there's still absolutely loads left. So I need to remember not to go right up to my hairline. Otherwise I'm pulling my hair out. Can you see how gold it is? It's really nice. So I'm going to concentrate more on the areas that I want all the dead skin to come off. Oh, don't want my eyebrows. I've got to save them. So we're near the end of like things becoming a lot easier, aren't we now, guys? In the UK anyway. You know, a lot of the rules are going to be relaxed, aren't they? I am allowed out as of the 31st. So I think that's Wednesday. Wednesday I'm going out. I am going to go out. And do you know where I'm going to go? I'm going to go to Wilko's. I'm going to go to, well, this is if my back allows me to, of course. But during the next few days anyway, I'm going to do Wilko's, I'm going to do Poundland, I'm going to do Home Bargains, and I'm going to go to B&M because it has been a long old time. Literally a long time since I've shopped anywhere like that. It's all been online, my shopping. Make sure I don't hit that bit there. Concentrate round here where my Nanny McPhee's are. Do you know, I've got a headband on, it's not even holding on, pushing my hair back. It's a bit better. I'm hoping it'll rip out the nannies. It probably won't, they're like flipping cemented in. He was telling me dinner's ordered because he said, oh, I could just do with the Chinese takeaway tonight, so that's what we've got. They're probably going to turn up while this is on my face, but that really doesn't matter because I can peel it off afterwards because he's ordered it already. I'm going to go and let this dry now. I'll come back when it is dry. If I end up having to have my dinner, then that's fine. I'll see you after my dinner, but I'll see you soon. Oh, there we are then, so the time's up. I said to you, didn't I, I bet the Chinese turns up whilst I've just put this on, and as sure as I thought it did. So I've just had, oh, my out of breath, I came upstairs a bit too quick. We had Chinese curry, which we absolutely love and haven't had it in such a long time. But we just shared a portion of rice because the rice is so big, isn't it? So, but it went down a treat. But as I was eating, I could feel it, look, starting to peel away. So this isn't going to be difficult to get off. So I don't think this is going to get my nannies out. I need to use one of those awful ones. You hear it? Love the sound. I need to use one of those ones that, you know, you really struggle to get off. No, I'll sit down tonight with the tweezers and see if I can find them. Look at that though. The nice thing about this one is actually it doesn't hurt when you take it off, unlike some of the others. I love it, absolutely love it. I actually don't have an Avon Lady anymore. I know you can order it online, but I much prefer to have an Avon Lady so that you can sort of talk to them and ask them about products. Is that off there? I've got a bit up here. I think that is all off. It actually feels smoother. I can still feel slight sort of dehydration bump sort of thing under the skin, but it does feel a whole lot better. Just pop some, oh gosh, I love this stuff. This is just Elemis toner. Pop some of that on, just wipe my face off a bit. There we are. Yeah, it definitely does feel better. Does it look a bit brighter? I hope so. So this comes out very sort of liquid form. I don't know if you're meant to, like, I imagine you are supposed to pop it on a cloth. It would go on a lot better because it's just, you put it in your hand and it just, like, you know, goes straight through your fingers. So this is definitely a better way of doing it. Oh, that's gone on so much better than I tried before, and I tried stupidly to do it with my fingers. Okay, a bit of eye cream. I am looking for a really good eye cream. Oh, I need one desperately. I know what I was going to say to you as well. Have you seen those? They're like little, like half moon guards, I suppose. But I think they're soft. They are soft. And you just, if you've got hooded eyes like I have, you just pop them here, and it like pushes that bit back. I don't know actually what they're called to be able to look them up. I'm going to do a bit of investigating into it, because I'm wondering what they'd be like. On goes the oil. Warm that up. Oh, I love inhaling it. It's part of the treatment to do that. Literally just inhale it. Bit of mask there. How much more have I got? I might have another. Oh look, I'm right on the bare bones, literally. Just trying to pat out every little drop. Don't think I'm going to get any more out of that, do you? That's going to go up here and here. What I will do though is I'm just going to turn it upside down on its lid, because if there are any more, like just a couple of drops left, then I shall use it. And then what's on my hand, I'll just use them in my cuticles. Oh, it's glorious, this stuff. So I'm just going to stand it up. So at least if there are any little drops coming down from inside that bottle, I'll be able to use them before I get rid of it. That is so much better. Does it look a bit better? Does it look brighter to you? Well, it feels better. Just touching it, it feels... Obviously, I know I've done all the other products now, but it does feel more hydrated. I think, you know, having the heating on, well, we turn it on, turn it off, because sometimes it's glorious and it's warm, and I'm like, oh, hot sweat, hot sweat. you know, turn the heating off for a bit. Then I'm cold, so we put it back on again. That cannot be good, can it, for your skin? Anyway, my lovelies, I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye. What are you barking at? What are you barking at, Teddy Two Shoes? Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday morning now. Quick update of the day so far. It's about 10:20, and I've just generally tidied around. Got a load of washing on the line, got another load in the washing machine to go on the line. Just generally, as I say, just tidied around. Elsie wants me to kick her ball. Okay, the other thing that we've been doing is Chris has got all the seats out ready to go on the furniture in the garden. I've just cleaned off the table as well. That needed a good clean. So that's all done. So I'm going to sit outside in a minute because it's a glorious day, honestly. I'm going to sit outside, go over my meal planner, and I'm going to go over my actual planner, like, you know, my journal, my planner. I need to just update that with a few bits and pieces. Oh, sorry, I've got a lung disease, right? Playing me up a little bit today. So that's why I seem short of breath. If you are new to my channel and you haven't, you don't know, I do have a lung disease. I've got rheumatoid arthritis, and I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, it went into my lungs. I had treatment for it and everything, but I've only got half capacity of lung on each lung, so like the full capacity of one lung between the two. And some days it just gets me, and it's got me today. So that's why I'm a little bit breathless today. So I'm going to sit down now and, well, in the garden once Chris has got the seats on, and I'm going to chill out with a coffee and do all my paperwork. Hold on, you can see what she's ground. What do you want? What do you want? You look at you, like a hyena. You're like a hyena. You wanting this? Do you want the tennis ball? Ready? Look how clever she is. If I put my foot this side, she'll go to the right because she thinks I'm going to kick it that way. If I go that side, she'll move. Do it again, that side. That side. And then if I kick it forward, she'll just catch it straight away, usually, unless I'm very clever. Do you want me to kick it and stop? Elsie, no. Ready? Straight back on my flipping foot, look. Right, ready? We've got a swing ball in the garage, and when it's nice like this, we bring it out and she plays for hours with the swing ball, knocking that ball around and catching it. And then of course we have a game with her as well, so I might ask Chris to just get that out now. Hold on. Right, so we put all the cushions on the chairs. So as you can see, I've done my my planner, I've done my shopping list, I've done my meal plans in here, my shopping list is here, things I need to just get for the weekend, so I'll be getting that tomorrow. Planner, I've just coloured in some stuff and put some stuff in there that I need to. Finances are at the back, so I've sorted all of that out. So this is the state of the table right now. There's Chris. What are you doing?
Looking at holiday colours.
Holiday costumes, what, in the UK?
Yeah, just sort of what's out there. So.
Wow. Watch this space then. I came upstairs. I thought, oh, I'll just come up and wait for the consultant to phone me because, you know, dogs barking and everything downstairs. I thought, oh, I'll come up, have a nice little rest on the bed. Can you hear my chest again? Look what happens. Look what happens, guys. They follow me. They follow me, no getting away from these two. Morning. I actually spent a lot of the morning in the garden, just as you saw, doing my planner, etc. And I think I've caught the sun, look. Elsie, no. Yeah, I'm sure I've caught the sun. Look a bit pink. And also here, look. Look at that, how silly. I need to make sure that I've got all my sun protection on before I go in the garden. Normally I'm very good and I put it on every single morning, but you know, sometimes I think, oh, I'm not going anywhere, I won't put it on. And then, like, you know, it's surprisingly warm. And then this happens. Yeah, so here where we live on the south coast, it's currently 17 degrees. And yeah, it's really quite beautiful out, I have to say. I did 2 loads of washing this morning, and I've got 1 load dry, the other load's on the line already. So brilliant drying weather. Got everything done all nice and early. Just thought I'd just come up and chill and wait for my consultant to give me a call. So I'll talk to you after I've spoken to him. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning now. Look, I definitely did catch that sun yesterday, but it feels absolutely fine. But I'm not making that mistake again today. I'm going to just lather on the SPF 50 today. I've got a little topic that I'm going to be doing today. I'll turn the camera around and show you. Okie doke. So when I originally hurt my arm, I fell over and broke my humerus in August 2019 now. I had to sleep sitting up right up until the 20th of October 2020. I bought this, you know, these like, what do you call them, you know, you put them in the armchair, or they help you when you, don't put it like that, you in your bed like that. Anyway, one of my dogs, Elsie, she really enjoys sleeping on this in the bed. So, but she's a little minx because she chews things open and to try and get the stuffing out, and every now and then I go upstairs, or Chris goes upstairs, and this is all over the floor, and I've had every intention for ages to stitch it up, and I haven't, as you can see. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to open all of this, take all of this out and put it through the washing machine, and then I can stuff it again and stitch it up, and there you go, as good as new. So that's something I'm going to be doing, wow, in a few minutes. Some hours later, look at the state of me. Oh my God, it's some hours later. Wow, it would have to be to look like this, right? Chris made a little loaf today.
Yes.
Just a little loaf today.
It's a roll.
It's a roll, he said, a big roll. As you can see, I've just put everything back together on the cushiony thing. So took it apart, as you saw, washed the outside, dried it, stuffed it all back in, and I'll show you what it is now like. So I've stuffed it in. It's quite hard, you know, I've stuffed it in quite well. So what I'm trying to say, I've stuffed it in quite well. So by the time she slept on it for a couple of days, it'll like level out a little bit better. So I'll show you what it's like. All done. It's all stuffed back in. A little bit lumpy bumpy, as you can see. But do you know what? I'm not even fussing about getting it completely level because she'll be all over this. So, you know, so in the next couple of nights, it'll all be evened out. But it's all nice and clean and spongy and bouncy. And some of the corners here, around here, and at the bottom where I cut it, and the places where she's chewed it, they've all been repaired now. So job well done today for that. Right, Chris has made me a coffee. I'm going to go and watch Emmerdale, and I will see you all tomorrow, which is on Thursday. See you Thursday. Good morning, everyone. Thursday morning. I'm all bent over like an old lady. Back is hurting today, but I'm determined to keep going as long as I can. Thought I'd come and check the garden. Those little lettuce seeds and everything. I guess it's early and it's too early. That's why I think I'm not seeing anything. But blossoms all sort of going off the plum tree now. What's going on over here? Seeing life in the apple tree. And let me just turn you around. Finally got some grass coming up from the grass seed, but as you know, the dogs are always all over this, so we have a bald patch just there. I'm going to pick up some more grass seed, rake over the bald patches, hose down, you know, like moisten it all, and then put some more grass seed down. But don't hold up a lot of hope for this particular area. So what I might do for this area here is get Chris to dig a couple of holes in there, maybe put some plants into that. That's going to stop them walking over it, I think. And yeah, it'll look quite pretty. The same here, there's grass growing in here, but it needs to have some more. It wasn't really enough what I put down, but you know, it's coming on. Honeysuckle's doing well, look at that. That's all come back beautifully. Ivy's doing well, it's all coming back. Rhododendron, doing good. Peony, doing amazing. My little hyacinth's doing good. This is my tomato plants, just about, can you see all these little ones? That actually isn't one. I'm going to take that one up, because that's not one. I broke it off, but never mind. All these little tiny ones here that you can see are my tomatoes coming up. I think I might have to give up the ghost on this, on the lilac tree. I think it's gone, I don't know, but I'm not gonna cut it down. I just use it as a sort of a decorative seasoned themed tree in the garden. Bless it. You never know. With love, it might come back. So these are the daisies, waiting for them to come back. Oh, there's a weed in the fairy garden. Pull that one up. I need to buy some more bits for this. They kind of disappeared into grandchildren's pockets. Rose tree is coming back, lovely. This little rose bush coming back beautifully, as the bleeding hearts are. You can see all the flowers starting there. That's another bleeding heart down there. The clematis is just about popping its head up because I took it right back last year. I think over there I've got fuchsias, and I've never really known what that is. I just thought it was lovely, but my goodness me, it's grown, but I don't know what it is. Daisies here, waiting for them to do something. Of course, lavender here, waiting for that to do something. So, what do you say, Buddha? Can we spread some love to the garden, please? And let's help these plants grow and bloom. Thank you. So I've brought myself into the lounge to sit down for a little while because we've got the plumber back again. Can you remember at Christmas we had a leak in the little alcove bit in the lounge? It all came through from the boiler. The boiler has gone yet again. Water's just sort of coming outside of the house, you know, from the boiler. The pressures drop in all the time, and when you put the sort of twist the little knob to build the pressure back up again, it drops immediately. So anyway, Chris phoned him a couple of days ago, the plumber. He knew what we needed in the way of a part, so he's ordered the part and he's coming today. Well, he said about 10 o'clock, it's only just gone 10, so I've come in the lounge with the dogs because they'd be a bit of a pain otherwise, barking, you know. So yeah, I've come in here just to wait for that to be done, basically. So fingers crossed it gets done today. Guys, you're going to be so proud of me. My hair. I've just been to Aldi's. So not only have I been released from home looking during lockdown, so I'm allowed out now, I actually drove the car. I haven't driven our car. The car's a couple of years old now, and I've never driven it because that's when I fell and I broke my arm. Haven't been able to drive since. So today was a double celebration. Drove the car, was allowed out, so I went to Aldi's, of course I did. And I've got a shopping haul for you. So I've just watered these. It just says seasonal bedding plants. These are violas. Love violas, very pretty. It says mixed colours. I know there's going to be yellow in here somewhere because obviously there's yellow there. Same over here, and I know there's definitely going to be purple because there's one there. And then over here, got a little bit beaten, I've got to admit, look. Got a little bit beaten up. That was in the journey on the way home. Oh, and it's got a flower. I pushed it in, I'm going to hope it's going to grow. I'll put it in some root powder. But these, whoops. Cinetti, violet Cinetti. Well, it says violet bicolour, so yeah, so I guess it's like the picture, like the much paler violet in the middle. And as you can see, it has many little buds on it, and I will pop these out tomorrow. So that's enough of me for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, my lovelies. It's Friday. It is nearly 5 to 2 in the morning. Oh gosh, pain in my back, honestly. I just couldn't sleep. I've been, well, I'd say tossing and turning, but I can't move over quick enough to toss and turn, honestly. It's the pull when I go to bed and I try to, because I don't lay down completely, but even when I have tried to lay down, it doesn't matter what position I'm in, quite frankly, whether I'm sort of semi-sitting, semi-laying, whatever I try to do, it's the pull on like my back all the way down my leg. Oh, it's so painful, and I just couldn't ease it. So I mean, I took all my normal painkillers and everything, but I just couldn't ease it. So I've got up. I've just taken a couple of paracetamol, made myself a hot chocolate. And I thought I'd just come down and just do a few bits, take my mind off of it, you know. So I've got a fluffy throw, should I get a bit nippy. Move that cushion, it's in the way. So I've got that. I've got a pair of woolly socks, if my feet get cold. I have got some false nails I'm going to put on. I have got, I'm going to change my handbag from this Karen Millen one, which I love, but it's a little bit sort of dark now. We're going into spring, aren't we? So I thought I'd change it up. There's me saying, change it from black. I'm going straight back into another black bag. This is one of my Lulu Guinness bags, and this particular sort of design is the doll face range that she does. So this is black paint and leather, and then you've got like your doll face, you know, with your sort of your old-fashioned eyelash, you know, the big eyelashes and the wavy hair. And then inside, this bag is like that. It's a nice big open bag to get things in. I need to update my planner. Got some things on here I need to write down. It is now 4:45. Oh, I've done my nails. These are the Firmacam ones from Poundland that Luke picked up for me the other week. Yeah, they look quite nice, don't they? Really nice. I've done my shopping list, ready to go to the shops. What else have I done? I've done my planner, done that. I've just watched a movie as well. I'm going to make another drink and sit and chill now. To the end of the day on Friday. It is now, what is the time, Chris? It is 7 o'clock nearly, about 4 minutes to 7. Oh, I'm absolutely shattered. Fitted loads in today, absolutely loads. I've done a grocery shopping haul, which was Aldi's, Asda and Morrison's. Also went to Poundland, so I've got a Poundland haul as well. I'll show you a little hint of what I got. Well, a few bits that I got, literally to decorate my table for Easter. The centrepiece of my table, I know loads of you have already got it. And also I've made a simnel cake, but it does need to be marzipan, so it's literally out of the oven at the moment, cooling down. Then tomorrow I will pop the, do the marzipan and decorate it. I'll show you what it looks like. There we go, so that's my fruit cake anyway, so I'm just letting that all cool down, and tomorrow I'll be able to marzipan it. I use the exact same recipe that I use for my Christmas cake, that I use for my, that's Chris kissing my head. It's the same recipe I use for my Christmas cake, but I kind of vary the spices a little bit depending on what I'm actually making. So this is my little table. I did have that candle lit earlier, but well, as you can see, it's not. For Easter, I know loads of you have already got this kind of fake grass thing as your little runners, but it's the first time I've been to Poundland in forever. So yeah, it's really cute, isn't it? All decorated up. So I'm going to wind this vlog up now. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, my lovelies. Bye.